Only on 11 Alive this morning, a Rockdale County family wants accountability and an apology after their 5th grade son and his younger sister saw racist signs posted inside Honey Creek Elementary School. Signs posted segregation-era signs over water fountains and in hallways. They read coloreds only and whites only.
I went to go get water, and over the water fountain, my friends told me to look up because it was like a note over the water fountain. It said colors only.
The student says their teacher quickly took down at least one sign and asked who was responsible. The mother sent an email to the principal and the superintendent. The Rockdale County School District says the signs were part of a classroom social studies lesson, but admits it was not aligned with district-approved plans. The board adds they believe there was no ill intent.
Even if whomever put up the signs did not mean to cause harm, they did. Because of that, there needs to be some kind of accountability done, because the children are the ones that were affected by this.
The district's Human Resources Department is now investigating the incident. This morning, the family is still waiting for a formal apology and answers about how something like this could happen.
17-year-old Carmelo Anthony admitted to fatally stabbing 17-year-old Austin Metcalf during a trap meet in Frisco, Texas on April 2nd. His bond was originally set at $1 million, but was reduced to $250,000, and he was released from jail. There was a campaign on the Give, Send, Go to raise money for Anthony's defense, with a goal of $600,000. Neither GoFundMe or Kickstarter have a campaign for Anthony. It is said that he and his family are living in a $900,000 home and have bought a new car on money raised after the killing. If you read through the comments listed with the donations, you'll come across this one by FBA, who donated $15. It read, "Honestly, even if Carmelo stabbed Austin for no reason at all, I'd still donate and support. Whites have gotten away with killing us for hundreds of years. I could care less about white lives." It's gotten 64 hearts in 2 days. Is this where we've gotten to as a society?
Did you call him the child? Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him a Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again? Okay. Alright, that's what you say.
She was gonna deny it and walk away. When there was a video and she saw that I was recording, she doubled down and even tripled down now.
I don't know if it's just me, but it's been getting harder and harder to justify making content when headlines like Minnesota mom rakes in over $500,000 after calling boy with autism the N-word. It's like knowing this whole time you've been on this earth, everybody's been racist as fuck, but now they're just open, bold, and proud with it.
I need y'all to share this next case because it's not being talked about enough. And we need justice for Jordan Hill. This is 10-year-old Jordan Hill's mom holding a picture of him because on April the 6th, he was riding his ATV on a road that he normally plays on when this guy right here, Cody Rawlinson, was driving home when he struck Jordan and kept going. It's been reported that Cody didn't even stop to check on Jordan. He kept going. It's also been reported that there were no skid marks in the road near Jordan, indicating that Cody didn't even slow down or try to. I've been trying to research this case as much as I can, but no one is really talking about it. I've seen some TikTok videos, and that's really about it. I came across this post on Facebook where all the residents of Liberty, Mississippi are outraged. It reads, "I wonder why Jordan Hill's story hasn't been in the media. Let me guess, because he was unalived by a white man. The Carmelo Anthony story is everywhere, but when them tables turn, it's crickets. Well, let's get into it. This 10-year-old boy named Jordan Hill was unalived while riding his ATV in Mississippi. He was hit by a man named Cody Rawlinson. On the scene, there were no skid marks like he tried to prevent from hitting this child. This man hit him and kept driving. He only came back to get his mirror that was missing and damaged from being knocked off his truck during the incident. Afterwards, he was only booked on marijuana charges and was never charged with Jordan's unalived. It's free as a bird and out. How do you hit a child and not call 911 to render some kind of help? This man has Confederate flags hanging from his house. I'm going to paint the picture just how they do us. Living houses down, no care, no concern. I'm just wondering why this is nowhere to be found in the media. Share this post, let's spread awareness, and get this baby some justice. Now, I haven't seen anywhere just yet where police have ruled this an accident or anything, or if they just let him go home scot-free. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to stay updated on this case. Share this video. Let's get this word out. Nobody's going to get it out if we don't. We need justice for Jordan Hill.
What in the get out is going on here? So I saw this on X, y'all, and I had to share this with y'all. So this couple, this interracial couple, went on a date, right? Now this dude posted this on Facebook originally and it went viral. He said, "This is why I don't usually date outside my race." Now, if y'all have never seen the movie Get Out, you better go watch it. So basically he went out with this girl. They went on a date. That was a picture of them. And then she texted him saying, "I definitely enjoyed our night out, but I don't think my parents can find out about us, ... He said, "Same here, and why?" And she said, "They despise black guys. My last black boyfriend, let's just say it didn't go well. They literally set him up to be put in jail for life for something he didn't even do. Google Wellington. I really like you, but I don't want anything to happen to you." Not giving his government name. And then he replied and said, "I like you too, and yeah, that's crazy. I went to school with him. Maybe if you sat down and had a conversation with them, they'll loosen up. Think they would be down for dinner?" And she said, "I'll ask, LOL, because I really like you, and I will not lose you." And then he said, "I don't want to lose you either." And then she basically said that her mom and stepdad would be open to meeting that evening. So I guess he meets the parents. He takes a screenshot of the dinner and shows receipts of the meeting. This is so creepy. So he took her phone and saw a message. This is so creepy, y'all. Saying this. He said, it says basically that was her talking to her mom, "Mommy love." He seems well put together, but it's something about him me and Jeff don't approve of. He seems like he would be good around the house for things we need, but not for a relationship. Tried to convince him to start working for us, and once we take a trip to the mountains this summer, well, know the rest. Well, you know the rest. What? And then she said, "Mom, I really like him. Can I at least keep him? He's very sweet." What? And then she said, "Not at all. Dating a black guy in the South, especially Mississippi, is not recommended. Do as you're instructed, please. You'll find someone better." And then she says, "Okay, I'll let him know that Jeff is hiring for work around the house." And like, what? He then posted this post on FB saying, "So this is why I stopped dating outside my race. Would be good and set up." And to this day, she still don't know that I saw those messages in her phone because I left afterwards and never said nothing else about it. Be careful out here, especially in Mississippi. Y'all better be safe. This is crazy. This is literally insane that this is a true story.
At these East Price Hill condos Thursday morning, Cincinnati officers tracked down a stolen vehicle.
As you know, we had a critical incident yesterday.
4 people get out and start running. In body cam footage released today, in just 6 seconds, police say 18-year-old Ryan Hinton aims his gun at officers.
He's got a gun.
Police shoot and kill him. Today on MLK Drive, a deputy is working traffic control for UC graduation when a driver crashes into him.
There is a connection between these two incidents. The driver of today's vehicle that struck a deputy has a family relationship with the 18-year-old that we shot yesterday.
Chief, is the person who hit the deputy the father of the person who was shot yesterday?
Yes.
Ryan Hinton's father, 38-year-old Rodney Hinton, is charged with aggravated murder in the deputy's death. He was taken to University Hospital in critical condition. Hours later, the Hamilton County Sheriff's deputy dies. The CPD homicide unit investigating both the death of the deputy killed today and the death of the 18-year-old shot by police.
I can assure you, as the chief of police for Cincinnati, I will ensure you transparency and a thorough and accurate investigation.